Hey there guys, and welcome back to the channel. I hope you've all had a fantastic weekend. So in this video, we're going to be doing an update regarding the box office of a Minecraft movie. This movie has just blown up the box office. It's done better than it had any business doing. It's blown my expectation out of the water. When the marketing was coming out with the trailers, I thought, you know what, a Minecraft movie? Minecraft is a big IP. I think it will do some business, but I absolutely had no expectations that it would do as well as what it's doing at the moment. So let's get into this article, let's break it down, and let's see how much money it's made at the box office, and let's talk about the reasons as to why it's been so successful as well. So, a Minecraft movie amazingly passes 400 million in ticket sales. 400 million, if you think that's impressive, let's go over to the numbers and check out the most up-to-date worldwide box office figure. So this movie is currently sitting at $500 million, $550 million this movie has made. Insane. I had no expectations it would get to that number. I thought it'd be sitting around about 350 when all is said and done. So over $500 million is crazy. I think it's pretty much guaranteed that we're going to be getting a sequel at some point. But that's not the most interesting number. The most interesting number is actually down here. So if we look at this, production budget of $150 million to make the movie, the worldwide box office is 3.7 times the production budget. Well, the rule of thumb normally is that a movie has to make 2.5 times its budget back in order to be profitable. So this movie is more than profitable at this point. So if it's $150 million, that means it would need to make $375 million in order to be profitable. Sitting at 550 is absolutely profitable. It's made a lot of money now. So I think they're going to be popping bottles of champagne at the office, no problem, with this 3.7 times the production budget. But let's dive in and break down some of this information. So, surprising just about everyone, a Minecraft movie is an absolute hit. A Minecraft movie has a very interesting cast, including Jack Black as Steve, the default playable character in Minecraft the video game, and Jason Momoa as Garrett Garrison, a washed-up teenage gaming champion and owner of a retro video game store that is failing. I mean, Jack Black and Jason Momoa, right? Two of the most charismatic actors working in Hollywood today. You put them together, it's just going to produce gold on screen, and I bet the chemistry is just fantastic, and I think people are just enjoying it because these two actors are just so charismatic and so just fun to watch on screen. So when the movie was first announced, most people thought it was a joke. Yeah, that was like me, because there'd been fan trailers for a Minecraft movie on YouTube for a very, very long time, and no one expected this to be a real thing. And when the trailers and the marketing started firing up, I thought it was a bit gimmicky. So especially those that played Minecraft frequently, how was a movie about Minecraft supposed to work? Will it have the same animation style? What would the story possibly be? Who asked for this? Who thought this was a good idea? Those were commonly asked questions. So naysayers, I was a naysayer, I'm firmly raising my hand, I was a naysayer about this movie, have been proven wrong. A Minecraft movie has passed $400 million at the box office. We can now say the movie has passed $550 million, obviously going back over and keep bearing in mind the most up-to-date figure there, $550 million. With a reported budget of $150 million, a Minecraft movie has most certainly turned a profit when just about everyone expected it to fail. Again, I was squarely in the camp there, expecting it to fail. Not necessarily expecting it to fail. I thought that it would break even or make a little bit of money, but I never expected it to make over $500 million. You may be wondering how in the other world this happened. That would be justifiable. Surprising many, the ridiculousness of the film somehow turned into an internet sensation, essentially a living meme. There is a particular scene in the movie where Jason Momoa's character must fight a feared enemy in Minecraft. In the game, monsters and zombies come out at night and attack the player. During the day, there are all sorts of animals around, including horses, pigs, sheep, cows, and chickens. Oh, and there are also baby zombies. When a baby zombie gets too close to a chicken, it can ride the chicken and become something known as a chicken jockey. They're fast and on the harder side to fight. Yeah, I've made a video about this about a week ago, guys. I'll put a link to it down in the description. When the phrase is said in the movie, chicken jockey, there's videos coming out of the US where people are like throwing their food up in the air. There's people turning up to showings of the movie with real chickens, holding chickens in the air and sitting on each other's shoulders, and just absolute chaos. The scenes are just crazy, crazy stuff. If you want to check out my video and my breakdown of some of those insane scenes coming out of cinema screenings, check in the description below, guys, and you can check out that video there. So in a Minecraft movie, this is what Jason Momoa's character has to fight. When he is about to fight it, Jack Black says, "Chicken jockey." That's the cue when everyone in the audience goes nuts. In a silly voice, and for whatever reason, this is what the internet decided to focus on. At first, the line was filmed, and the caption "Absolute Cinema" was ironically put with it, but the joke grew from there. Over time, it was turned to people clapping an absurd amount when Black delivers the line, but snowballed into people throwing their popcorn, drinks, candy, and everything else they might have all over the entire theatre, screaming, shouting, and generally going nuts. Yeah, trust me, the videos are absolutely insane. Do check out my video covering that, guys. You'll be very, very surprised if you haven't seen those videos as of yet. It's been so bad that the police have been called to kick kids out of the theatre. And like I said, people turning up with real chickens, like holding chickens up in the cinema. It's really weird. It's been such a big deal that the director of the Minecraft movie actually commented on it. So the director here, Jared Hess, I believe his name is. I've seen so many funny videos. It's great, especially when people are climbing on their friends' shoulders and standing up and cheering for those moments. I'm just glad people are making memories with their friends and family. So I do agree with him to a point. It's great that people are making memories based on the movie that he made, but at the same time, people are trashing cinemas, and employees are having to clean it up, and other moviegoers are having their moviegoing experience disturbed. So it's great that people are having fun, but when you start disturbing other people and trashing movie theaters and cinemas, then, you know, I think it's going a bit too far. It's weird when you're having too much fun and the cops get called. It's funny because I think it's literally just cheering and throwing popcorn, which is so funny to me that the cops are getting called for popcorn. Warner Brothers needed a hit, and they got one. The film shows very little sign of slowing down. What did you think of a Minecraft movie? Let us know in the comments section. So, now that we finished off that, I just want to go over and get into this. So, now that it's like made a lot of money and it's going to continue to make money, the topic of a sequel is inevitably going to come up in conversations. So, the actual creatives behind the movie have come out and said the following in an interview regarding a sequel to the movie. So, let's just read this quickly. So, beyond its financial performance thus far, Jared Hess has teased that in multiple interviews that he has plans for Minecraft 2. Prior to its record-breaking opening weekend, the director praised the infinite possibilities that come from its source material. It's kind of like the Lego movie, isn't it, really? I mean, because there's no standard narrative around Lego or around Minecraft, I mean, it's just building blocks. I mean, Lego and Minecraft are just building blocks, so you can pretty much come up with any story that you want. It's kind of as big as the imagination, if you like. As well as amazing mods and characters and biomes not yet explored. Well, he confirmed in an interview after the movie's release that talks were already underway for a sequel, and that its story would focus on Jack Black, Steve, and Alex, who was introduced in the Minecraft movie's post-credits. So, he confirmed in an interview that the movie's release, that talks were already underway for a sequel. So it sounds that behind the scenes, they're very happy with the way that this movie is going when it comes to its box office, with its reception with the audience, and they're, you know, already having conversations about a sequel to this movie. And absolutely they should. With how well this movie is done, talking about a sequel is a no-brainer. I mean, if you're an executive looking to make more money, then it absolutely makes sense. But then again, is it a case of lightning in a bottle? Would they be able to replicate it for a second movie? Or would the second movie come out and then just not recapture the magic of the first? We'll have to wait and see if that does in fact pan out. But guys, you see this number here? This movie has made $550 million. Is this something that you expected? Is it something you didn't expect, like me? Whatever your thoughts are, jump into the comment section and let me know. Also, what did you think of this movie, and would you be excited to see a sequel? I would love to hear what you guys have to say about that also. So jump down in the comment section and let us know. As always, thanks so much for being here. Make sure you hit the like button before you leave. Consider becoming a subscriber of the channel if you haven't done so far. It goes a long way to supporting the content, so I really appreciate that, and I will see you in the next video.